All right, here we go. In my head, I feel like chapter 2 is actually one of the ones that takes the longest. But I had a lot of fun playing it. I'm having a lot of fun playing this, generally speaking. I was reading through like the comment thread for the actual mod, and one thing that people were saying, which I think is sort of correct, is that it hasn't been like super hard so far. I think a lot of the bosses, the guys like, I don't think it's fair they one-shot you, so maybe the bosses are a bit soft, so I'm not sure if we change it around. But the thing is getting unfortunate now. The thing that's unfortunate now is I think we get to the point now we actually have to choose which characters we use. This is very rare in RPGs, but I actually really enjoyed playing like Final Fantasy IV, where like you get a dozen characters in the game, but your party, the story always depicts who you're actually using. I really enjoy that. They kind of take the guesswork out, and you still get like a sort of a variety. It's always slightly painful to have to choose characters. Shining Force arrived in Boostroke, a town built into a mountainside. Okay, let's see how this goes. Miss my daddy, when's he coming back? Me too, kid, me too. My father was taken away to the quarry too, please bring him back. Sensing a theme here. This is where Kokichi is. Please rescue my husband from the quarry, your only hope. Help us, Luke. Oh wait, Kokichi's not here yet. Wait till after, right? Yes, yes. See if there's anything new here. Look around, buy anything you like. Thank you, I will. Hello there, and welcome to our weapon shop. How can we help you? Deals? No? Anything else? What do you need then? Alright, what do you got, bud? Short sword, power sword, guard sword, doom sword. That's the one that's high crit, low damage. Guard lance. Hand axe, power axe, guard axe, throw axe, wooden arrow, heavy arrow. Heavy arrow is the short range one, I believe. Doom arrow, wooden staff, metal staff, dispel staff. Okay, so I'm gonna hold off for this for now. See if I need to pick up any more healing items. Oh, away. This is a great change. Holy shit, they're expensive. Okay, wow. Inventory is a shit show. But this is actually one of the things people were saying that's good about this mod as well. Is everyone's got heals? Anyone on Balbro need them? That's another thing people were saying that was good about this mod as well. Is like you really meaningfully need to figure out what to do with your inventory. Did I just get one for a Balboroy or did I fucking blank out? We got it. Okay, cool. What kind of swords are those? Short swords? I have an extra power sword somewhere, don't I? You kind of feel like those dudes. Okay, so wow, neither of them are in the party. Oh, that's painful. Okay, I got an extra power sword somewhere, do I not? Did I sell it? Maybe I sold it. Okay, so I guess I stick with the short swords for now. Doom swords are interesting. My money is really low. It's crazy how efficient you have to be. Should I keep them with the short swords? I guess I do, because they're still pretty new. But I actually have to make a tough decision now about who I'm actually going to use. This is a lady with a broke-ass apartment because her husband's not home. She's got a 3-square apartment. Her husband's taken away to the building of her house. It's only half done. Rip. I'm a master alchemist. I can make anything. Can I help you? No. But I need your help. To cure Xylo, I need to make Lunar Doom. But to do that, I need Moonstone. You must go to the quarry, find Moonstone, and bring it back to me, right? Don't go this way. You'll be forced to work in the quarry with everyone else. I'm the main character. You can't make me do anything. Alright, here's where the priest is, right? Our men were taken away to the work in the quarry, although Xylo, who's crazy. At least his name's not Zappa. Please don't go this way. They'll punish me for letting you go this way. Oh. Any raises? Okay. Okay, so now, I think what that item shop was suggesting is I can't use either. It seems like right now I literally can't use either of the birds unless I switch things around. So the tough decisions begin. We're getting into turmeric and ginger immunity shot period. After I had my classic breakfast of a corn tortilla with my homemade refried beans, an egg and guacamole. I then had my avocado. I then had my turmeric ginger shot, which is so lemony, and then instantly a coffee, so acidic. It feels good to rest. Boring. I want action. Okay, so I gotta change things up here. They said Amon is slightly tuned toward defense, and Balboa is slightly tuned toward defense. I couldn't possibly drop. This is really hard. Gong is like an impactful offensive fighter. I might have too many healers. Lowe's AoE detox is like not that important. Chris kind of seems like the better healer with the range. Henry and Tao are very important with magic users being pretty impactful, though with Arthur we do have several magic users. This is hard. Hans is pretty garbo. Gort is falling behind, but having a main tank is good. This is hard. We literally have 2 people on the bench right now. This is hard, man. Let's look at status. God, this is painful. 42, 22, 10, 6, 14. 40, 23, 11, 6, 14. Albor's better. Spamming through this a little bit. Join. Alberoy. Amon being better at defense is sort of worthless, don't you think? Steam version? No. I got this is a downloaded ROM, and then I'm using a ROM hack called. I should change the YouTube chat. It's way in the middle there. Put in the. There we go. So this is a ROM version. I'm playing a RetroArch, and then I'm using a ROM hack called the CL mod. And the borders, I got a friend to help me make it, just to kind of sex it up a little bit. Who will I leave behind? I kind of feel like maybe Low. I actually do enjoy having 3 healers currently. So it's basically, I have double mage, double warrior, double knight. Ken and May feel really useful. Gort is falling behind, but it's really nice having a tank. Maybe I'll try taking out Low. Actually, Hans is pretty fucking trash. But it's nice to have a ranged character. But I do have mages. This is hard to say. Yeah, I played a bunch of Shining Force games a couple years ago, so I'm trying to play a ROM hack version of this now. So I got ones queued up for when I play Shining Force 2 later on, but really what I'm doing is kind of ramping up so I have recordings of these games before I play Shining Force 3, which I've been always meant to play and never actually got a chance to. So I'm kind of just ramping up to playing that game for essentially the first time. Okay, maybe I drop Low. I don't think AoE detox is really it right now. Nope. Alright, here we go. I've actually been having a pretty good time playing like 16-bit RPGs that are like ROM hack versions of sort of like modern balance decisions. I've been enjoying that a lot. I've been waiting for Warriors of the Shining Force. Are you one of them? Yes. Great. You must help us. The Runefrost army took away our men taking the quarry. They're looking for a weapon in the Ancients, a laser eye. Diana can lead you there. If Xylo were sane, he can surely help you. Okay, so I think this is what opens up the area. If you're going to the quarry to rescue the men, you can count me in. Okay, I'm going to put her in instead of Hans. Hans has been hot trash. So one good thing about having extra characters now is it's easier for me to store items. I really feel sorry for Xylo. Do you want to hear about him? Yes. The Runefrost army poured something into Xylo's drink. It made him crazy. We had to lock him up to protect ourselves. What do these books say? The history of Bushstoke, battling in the woods, and many more books. So we'll try Diane. Hans has been very ineffective. His damage has been very, very low. There's a bridge in the valley that connects Bushstoke and Pow. The Runefrost army is gathering there, Deathless preparing an attack. He comes up later, I suppose. Oops. Okay, see what these guys say. My friend Conrad, when he played this game, he borrowed it from me and played it on Genesis. Zylo's inside, but he's been driving mad. Only Thunderduke can save him. Rawr. He went through the entire game. I mean, we were just like total stoners then. It was like after college. And he never got Zylo. I was like, how'd you like Zylo? He's like, who's Zylo? I was like, oh my god. What a disaster. Playing this game with Zylo is the most heartbreaking thing possible. So fun to use. Just insane mobility. Okay, so. Join. Diane. Later, Hans, you suck. Okay, let's see what item she has. She got the heavy arrow. So the heavy arrow. Can I actually even give Hans the Doom? Can I actually even give her? Okay, I'm not going to spend 2,000 on the speed ring. Oh, that's so crazy. Having her be a melee character is kind of bad. But whatever, let's see how it goes. Whatever, she has 2. Hopefully it'll work out. Curious to see how this looks. Alright. Alright, so here we go. I don't really think this is a great number of battles to have. Should I buy the light arrow? The 5 range one? Where's the shop? Is it this one? I should have it. It's just so, I'm so broke. Maybe sell the Doom arrow. Get the light arrow. I think I'll do that. Or maybe I'll just keep it. Might as well, like, accumulate one of everything. I think I sell it. There's nothing I need to sell it for right now, so I'll just keep it. So I'll keep her. She's got the heavy and the light. We'll see. She's got a lot of different options. What do his books say? There are many books in strange languages. There are many books in strange languages, I expect. Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Master, we have found it. The laser eye at last. This is the end of that cursed Shining Force. Get rid of those men from Bootstroke. They are no further use to us. Alert, intruders. What? The Shining Force. Stop them. We must have time to remove the laser eye. Master Mage. Wow, another guy with 100% health, plus 100 health. The battles are getting spicier. What kind of arrows these guys have? Wooden arrow. Doom arrow. Okay, this battle looks really different. What's this guy have? Blaze 3 and a shield ring. Hand axe. So he's got range. This is a tougher battle. I like this. Okay, this was good. I should probably have given him a second axe as well, now that I think about it. Let's get some frontliners a little closer. I want to make it so only Gord is applicable from that. Only Gord is targetable from that arrow. I'm gonna look at this Master Mage, see what he's got. What's this guy got? Dispel Staff and heal. And then a Doom Arrow and a Power Ring. Damn, that guy's gonna mess me up. What's this guy got? 120 health and Blast 3. That's a big AoE. Okay, got it. And very, very high mobility. Okay, so let's get him here. So this chapter is this fight, and then the laser eye. No, this fight, and then the fight in the woods, and then the laser eye. And then I guess it finishes with that boss, right? I've been liking Luke's glass cannon approach. It's kind of cool. It's sort of weird to have like the dwarf be that way, but I think his offense is just nuts. You still don't have any AoE spells. I gotta put Gong here. Otherwise, he's gonna be too far behind. His agility's so low. It was fun playing UFO 50 yesterday. I played the game called Mooncat, which is literally, ironically, the first game I beat, despite being probably the one I enjoyed the least. Followed by Bushido Ball, which is sort of like Samurai Tennis. That was really fun. So the games are starting to become a lot more fun to play. Like I didn't even move after all that. Let's go full end. I wonder when the bats get triggered. Immediately, I guess? Whenever they get in range? I might as well get started. She's a little vulnerable here, though. You know, you always know from that little pause that they're kind of calculating a move. Okay, Doom Arrow into attack. I think they take extra damage, right? I think the right side of my screen is slightly cut off by a little bit. It doesn't really matter, though. How much damage does that do? I wasn't paying attention. She did 7, so I assume that's not a crit. I'm gonna hold back on Gong here. So I wonder what axe that lizard man has. I should check. This guy's got a range axe. I can give guys throwing axes. I'm not opposed to that. This guy's got a power axe. It's really, really, really cool the way they've done this, man. I really like it. Okay, I guess I'm actually not gonna. If I go up here and I hit the skeleton, we're getting kind of biffed up a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit this guy with the flat damage. Yeah, go ahead, hit him. You need to get a heal on this guy. What arrow does he have? I think it's just wood arrow, right? And then the other guy's got doom. Okay, who can I get a heal on here? I can't reach Gort, who's the only person getting hit, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to press we're gonna have to spread out a little aggressively here. It's fine. He currently has the guard sword, right? Fortunately, I gotta do this because he's up front. He's a little bit targeted here, but we really have to push forward and get through as many of these spaces as we can. I swear to God, the main character misses more than other people. Okay. I'm going to... What do you have? Got a power lance and a spear. Move is probably here. And then Power Lance. I think the move is probably here, and then I think we probably just keep trying to get this guy. I don't know if this is going to count as a ranged weapon for like actually doing extra damage to the giant bat. Straight 10 seems normal. Yeah, I'm having difficulty figuring out who I'm going to switch out. Who's the next guy I get? We get another Centaur soon. Blaze 3, how much is this going to do? 13. Okay, so Blaze 3 does as much as Frost 2. Freeze 2. Okay, so Ken's in big trouble here. So classic, as per usual, the beginning of the fight is the most dangerous as I kind of trundle my way into danger. That guy didn't attack, which is very nice for me. Sort of odd, but whatever. Luke's too far to get anything done. They're probably not going to trigger these guys until I get a little closer. Okay, I'm hitting him, which is good. So we're now down to 2 healers. Which is complicated. So apparently I was reading it. This game has a... Let me stay here. Apparently the original game had a 7% chance of a double hit. Now it's down to 1%. So it's still in there, but not happening too often. I'm going to keep Gort back here so he's closer to the healers. Gong can't really fight here. Maybe these are the reasons that Gong is like kind of bad. Is that... Might be like a fat blast here. Not really. Okay, you gotta get the blast on the skeleton. Fortunately, no one's people in the way. Nothing I can really do about it. I think it's worth it for the extra damage. Yeah, maybe part of the problem with having Gong is if you only have 2 healers, he spends so much of his time healing that maybe you don't really get an additional advantage of his attacks. But I'd still rather have that than have 2 identical priests. So I don't like where she is. She's kind of blocking up the zone there, which is not great. Get some more... Okay, hit him, that's fine. He's a little squishy with his rags that he's wearing. Okay, so I can't hit the skeleton. I think you just get up in range. Equip. Power sword. Try to get some kills. We're kind of in a bit of trouble here. Maze level increases to 10. Defense by 2. Pretty weak. I could do this for the kill. I think it's probably the smartest move. Good. The money's going up. 200 coins is better income. The zombies before were giving us 15 per. Okay, I need to get some kills here. So cheapest spell is this. Kill this guy. And then we really need to get room for our healers. It's pretty good. Surprised she doesn't get a level. Usually people get more than... Usually people get like that big chunk of XP. Okay. We heal Gort here. The hero's worryingly low. Should hold him off for a little while longer. I'm not sure Gong's gonna be able to reach. Ship's level increases to 9, defense by 1, HP by 3, MP by 3. Good level. Very good level, actually. Okay. I'm gonna mix up with these dudes. Right? I shall start tackling this guy. We'll get him, Balbaroy. When I have more money, I'll eventually start getting this guy a power sword, probably. I swear to God I had one. I probably sold it. Actually, no. May has one, and Max has one. And yeah, May has one, and Thermos has one. Okay, the next couple turns will be pretty rough. I might lose my hero. Which would obviously not be great, especially because of the financial burden is egregious. Okay, I'm gonna try the heavy arrow. Really good damage. So now, I don't know if Gong's gonna get in range, but I'm a little worried here. His health's not that bad, actually. There's no one else I can really hit. Ken's lower, right? Yeah, Ken's lower. I'm gonna go here to block Ken off. This is actually a mistake, probably. I could heal. Not really happy with any of these choices. Are these guys also the really, really high defense guys? 7? No. These guys are just super attacky. Okay, well. None of these moves feel great here. I don't want to go down to the lizard. It makes him a little more vulnerable to other people. 8 damage is pretty weak. These early turns are tough. I'm gonna back off with Ken. Throw a spear. Hopefully get a kill here. I think he does 10, so I might not get a kill. Painful. Gong can heal him. Maybe I move. Maybe I heal a hero because Ken's in the background. That's not great. Alright, I'm gonna stay back here and heal him. Not great at all. But this way, hopefully, Lug can get an attack on that bat. Or someone can. That wasn't worth getting a full heal, because it's 25. He's only missing 22 or something. This is fine. This is probably gonna hurt really. He's probably gonna crit the hell out of this guy right here. He didn't crit, that's good. I'm pretty sure this is the guy with the Doom Arrow. I want to double check that, though. This is really bad. This is Blaze 3 again. My hero's at like 7. He might die to the lizard. Really concerning. Again, probably shouldn't have put Thermos up front. 99 XP, holy shit. My dwarves are slow. They're getting really far behind. Attack level by 2, speed by 1, good level for him. Okay, these turns are stressful. Okay, they didn't hit the hero, which is good. Gives him a little better chance of surviving. Archer on Archer. Take that. Giant bat appears. Quite the number of respawns as per usual. This is bad. Okay, you going for him? I don't think this will kill Tao. We're in like deep shit here. Can I kill? Oh no! Fuck. Shoot the wrong sword. Okay, I gotta do as much damage as I possibly can here. Shit. Can't miss turns. bad, man. Might as well get a heal on yourself here. This is really bad. Okay, I'm gonna use the Doom Arrow to kill this mage, because I simply cannot let him get another attack. I'm already kind of worried the lizard guy is gonna kill Thermus. He's gonna crit. He didn't crit. The Doom Arrow sucks, man. Okay. Can I reach anyone? Use spear on this guy. We are in big trouble. Again, classic sort of bottlenecks is like the name of this game. And there's these slow points where you're getting absolutely pelted. And they have a really good group of like archers, mages, and bats here. If I do this, it's not even gonna kill this guy. Oh well. If I do this, I'm gonna get killed. But I do need the damage. What's the range on blast? This hits a lot of people. This is tough, man. Okay, this should kill the mage. But those guys are still like over half health. Okay, the mage is good. I'm just really, really worried with this lizard man turn. 57 XP for her, very good. Tiles level increases to 12. She's the person to 12, first person to 12. Defense level by 1, speed by 3, and learn sleep. Okay, cool. Hopefully that's good. So now, I still can't reach Thermus. Who needs heals? No one really in this group. I'm gonna go here. Heal Gong. Best I can do here, really. Where's the Valheim? I finished Valheim last Tuesday. I kind of set it up that I do like probably 2 recordings a day. And then, so it takes a little bit longer for the VODs to catch up to where I am in the game. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to block off this guy hitting my hero. Yeah, so I finished Valheim on Monday last week, I think. That's where I did all the finishing touches, and then Tuesday is when I recorded the video. That's the base tour. If you want to hit Gort, that's fine by me. Why you don't play hardcore game with modded? You mean Valheim? I mean, I started playing Valheim the beginning of 2023, and just wanted to do a full playthrough. So considering, instead of always trying to play a different version of it, I've mostly just wanted to get through it and get like the, you know, I like the base stuff more than I like the progression. But if I would ever play another playthrough of Valheim, I suppose I would probably do some of those things, but I'm more into like one really, really big thorough playthrough rather than like, I was really happy with my world. I wouldn't necessarily do another Valheim playthrough. I'll just probably come back to it whenever the next biome is and keep trying to build the base and stuff like that. Okay, my hero's here. I have to back him off. Right, that worked out pretty well. Good. So who's at risk now? Should I heal myself here? Okay, I should. Yeah, I played one really, really long, thorough playthrough of Valheim. That was like probably 400 hours. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I'm really bottlenecked here. This is not great. Yeah, which mods do you like playing? I'd be interested in knowing about it. See how hard he hits this guy. Okay, I love that dodge. I love that dodge. Really bad position here. Especially with that second mage coming. Most creatures. Let's take a look at that. Epic Valheim and most creatures. I'm curious to see what that says. Epic Valheim. Upscale difficulty, custom biomes, integrated biome seasonal changes, custom pickable, mineable, gatherable resources, custom points of interest, extended vanilla bosses, summonable roaming mini bosses, integrated mounts, custom vanilla, creature variants, roaming timetable, tameable Devergers in all biomes, tameable Devergers, enriched loot tables. I like that. I wish that could help with your base. Enriched loot tables, custom workstation tables, custom build pieces, custom travel market system, upscaled vanilla armor weaponry, distinguishable light heavy armor sets, magic playstyle equipment, powerful red weapon variants, custom legendary sets, custom potions, custom foods, expanded trader inventory, many more small additions. EV focused on dropping the player in his weakest state into a biome and giving the player multiple tools to get stronger to conquer said tier. Yeah, this is all the stuff of the Valheim that's really fun, but not necessarily what I'm into. I'm mostly into like the building and I guess the progression, but it looks fun. To be honest, I don't really love most creatures. Is that what it's called? Most creatures? Valheim. This can't be it. Most creatures mod? I can't tell what this one is. Truth be told, I don't really love that part of Valheim. Like the actual fighting and the progression. It's fun, but I find it often very, very frustrating. The stamina system like breaks my mind, honestly. Speed increased by 1, maximum HP by 2. I mean, that sounds like a totally different playthrough, which is cool. Just not really for me. Okay, so I'm gonna move forward. What spells does this mage have? Place 3. I gotta get this guy out of my life. Putting Arthur in a pretty dangerous position here, but I gotta get some catch up here. That's mod Valheim version update 2.0. Yeah, so what's the name of the most creatures one you're talking about? Is that a different mod altogether? Maybe someday, but I think I'd probably rather play a different survival game if I was going to do another really big long playthrough. It's an awesome game, and I've had so much fun. I actually made a lot of friends in Valheim. Most people who actually drop by the stream, especially on Twitch, are largely people who came from Valheim, which is really cool. Okay, this is a big yield spell. I think I should probably pull her back. Can't. I'm really dumping a lot of mana here. Whatever. Yeah, that's crazy. Valheim's a great game. Honestly, even for Ashlands, I mostly just got carried through them. I mostly got carried through the progression content by my friends. Because I played a wizard build and I felt really, really weak in Ashlands. Like, I guess I was just pretty bad, but it was really quite difficult, I thought. But mostly, I'm mostly about building my base and enjoying those parts of it. Bat from behind? That's not bad. Gives Lug something to do back there. So you basically play Valheim like Valheim like people play Skyrim. Pretty fun. Okay, if she gets hit by this guy again, she's gonna die. So I'm gonna pull her back as well. Enemy's level increases to 11, speed by 1. Pretty bad level. Okay. We gotta keep killing these guys. I'm gonna go here, use the heavy arrow. It should be really good damage. Okay, we're starting to kind of recoup it. I don't think, unless anyone dies in these next few turns, we probably survive this. I'm worried about the next mage coming. That's gonna really blast us. 21 points is really good. I wonder how much extra damage they do. Dying gains 70 heavy experience. Dying's level increased to 11. She gets nothing. That's twice that someone's level 11 was literally 0 stats. I think the same was for Tao. Okay, so who's in the most danger? I think it's her, right? No? Or so him. 25. I think I'm gonna use Mend 2 on Balbaroi here. I'm a little worried about Tao. I gotta hope that Gong can heal Tao. I need to get this range here. Burak, did you watch the newest like base tour, or did you watch like the actual Valheim playthrough? Okay, now I get the heal, which is good. 25. I gotta just do the full heal here. I'm gonna actually go here because it should make it closer to doing the range. This means other people should get the Dark Sniper. This has been a crazy choke point for them. Really well set up battle. Getting ambushed heavily. The guy who made this mod did a really good job of... The guy who made this mod specifically did a really, really good job of setting up these levels to be much more interesting. Like progression through the map. Really, really good. Give me a double attack here. Actually, I don't be greedy. I was not desperate. What's up, buddy? I didn't check Discord. Did you check your YouTube settings? Like, I don't care. I just noticed that my YouTube live got like a partially blocked because of the Yeet song. So I'm hoping it didn't affect your, like, hopefully it didn't affect your Shijin Tober, like, trailer. I don't even see what countries it was blocked in. Probably some random ones. It's usually some random ones. Whenever I've gotten like a partially blocked notification on a YouTube thing, it's been like Russia and Belarus or something. But I trimmed that out. Oh yeah, it's always just Russia, something like that. Not changing anything too much, unless it changes the algorithm to like show it to less people, which sometimes I'm kind of wondering about. Okay, so now, if I go down here, she's a little bit low to be the person who does this. So I'm going to put on the Power Spear, Power Sword, and tag this bat. Yeah, I'll do that. I probably should kill this guy instead. If I kill this guy, I'm going to do it from here. Use the Magic Sword. Oh, that's today! Attaboy. Happy birthday, buddy. Do I have you on Steam? What's your Steam tag? You can message me if you don't want it, like, public. Okay, Ken's in here. I gotta push forward here. So I'm gonna use the Power Lance. Give this guy the business. Happy birthday, pal. The first day of the rest of your life. Full-time streamer. I'm glad we're friends. This arrow's gonna hit this guy really hard. Nice. The Birdmen really seem to have higher evade. I like that a lot. Okay, so I guess I'm sticking back here with these guys. I'm gonna Power Sword this guy. Go. Perfect. 100 XP, holy shit. These bats are giving a lot of XP now. Defense by 1, HP by 4, MP by 1. Okay, kind of useless, but whatever. I'm sure it'll be useful later. I assume he probably has Bolt now. Okay, this is gonna be rough. She's gonna be down to 2 health unless it's crits. Is he hit 2? Is he hit 3? Hit 2. Okay, not bad. Okay, so Mei is probably gonna die. No, that guy didn't move. Healthy. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, Gort's here. I'm gonna keep him in range of heals. So what's your plan for your birthday? Do you have the day off? We use normal attacks here. It looks like we stabilized a little bit. Okay, he should be able to survive this. I think he's only gonna do, I think this should do 10 damage. Yeah. Good, good. Cheeky Blaze 1 here. I could try to sleep the... mage. She's pretty low in mana. I don't think it's worth it. Should give her a second staff. I'm gonna try to sleep the mage. Keep him off me a little bit here. Problem with sleep in a game like this is it's much better to have like reliable damage. The fact that I just used 2 of my remaining 7 MP and didn't get a sleep is pretty fucking trash. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna use the Doom Arrow and try to kill this giant bat. Come on, give me the crit, baby. Give me the crit. Let's see it. She's now used the Doom Arrow twice at a 60% crit rate and not crit either time. That arrow sucks. Okay, keep tackling this guy. Do it from here to make sure we don't get grouped up with someone else. Hopefully get a kill here. 66 XP is a fatty. Level increase to 11, speed by 3. Not bad, I'll take that. Okay, so we're starting to kind of regulate here a little bit. She needs a heal. He's fine. Hopefully there's not too many more bats coming up. She's at 2 health, so let's back that ass up. Here is the safer point. We're not getting hit. I think it's probably better to tackle this guy. Okay, good. Ken's been a bit behind in XP. Ken's level increases to 9, attack level by 1, speed by 2, maximum HP by 3. Once I get the next Centaur, I'm going to look at what the mod list says is like basically like the overall changes to each person. He needs the heals here. Gort needs it. And 2 healers actually might be a bit onerous. But we'll see. Interesting. That only did 20. I thought that would do 25. Okay, that's a good argument for using low instead of chip is higher heal per magic. For the fat 25. Okay. Yes, sir, right away. Here's my large glass mug with, if you see here, a little bit of baking soda at the bottom of the glass. Yeah, you see that? See that little bit of powder at the bottom? Baking soda is excellent for overall mineral content and to lower the acidity of your stomach. I now have a grapefruit LaCroix. Woo! Look at that look at that blubberfly. I'm drinking a grapefruit LaCroix with about a teaspoon of baking soda in it. Yes, I do every day. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Life is great. Okay, I have to be a little more reasonable and start using my heels here. Oh, I feel like $1 million. I'll refund you your channel points. You did me a service. Okay, everything's good. I'm not going for a clip. This is my life. Oh my god. Eat critter for 26. That is a disaster. Goddamn Doom Arrow. Oh. I've been thinking about ways to, you know, I've been looking for ways to farm engagement. Maybe I'll start messaging miners. What do you think? That seems like a pretty reliable way lately to get good clips. Think it's a good idea? Maybe I'll have an affair at TwitchCon. Maybe I'll have an affair at TwitchCon next year. I just have to get their invite to TwitchCon first. Pull the Moon. Okay, I'm gonna go here. No, bad idea. All right. I'm just, you know, I'm just workshopping ideas here. We can shelve that one until later. I mean, that's good though. That means you missed the first part, which was much more controversial. I don't know. I was looking. I don't know. I was browsing live stream fails a couple times last couple of days. I should probably pull the Dr. Disrespect Moon move. Get invited to TwitchCon and have an affair, and have like a really messy like Twitter like exchange over it. Okay, if I hit this guy, oh, I can get the kill here. It's worth it. I mean, it depends. This is always like, actually, at some level, there is a little bit of a calculation people do make. I'm not sure how many people actually make it or whether some people just get lucky, but for some people, if you do something cancelable, it also sort of like solidifies your fan base to some degree. Like there are some people who like, the people who like you will like you even more if you're like if you're really defiant, you know what I mean? Like if you're doing something very, very like extreme, can actually solidify your fan base and they'll pay you more per person. You'll just have more people hate you. It works for some people. Dr. Disrespect is still getting like 500,000 views per live stream. And he's like totally fucked over his whole career. Moon's been streaming through the pain and he's killing it as well. I don't really care about the skeleton too much. I mean, it's an election year for Americans. It's a good time to farm engagement. Also, to never read the newspaper or look at social media. Absolutely abominable. Okay, so I think I'll go here and try to attack this guy. I'm gonna get kind of owned. My health is a bit low here. Doing something interesting. I was thinking about this earlier today. Making the Valheim Base Tour, which was like a more edited, basically like 3.5-minute music video, in some ways is literally the first piece of content I may have ever made that I actually enjoy watching myself. Really makes me think. I don't watch my own VODs. I just put them out there just to have a record of them. Do I do that as a second channel? There's also like the concept of going sort of like video game donkey style and doing like 8 to 12-minute videos that are like summaries of your playthroughs of a game you played that are more like half review, half like compilation. You know what I mean? Holy shit, that range. That must be a light arrow. This shouldn't hopefully do, this hopefully won't do too much damage. Yeah, okay. It's like probably the first thing I've made that I like actually enjoy watching. Or that I actually do watch, rather. Okay, one of my healers is dead, which is not great. Like, did you have fun making your trailer? Getting to act a little bit, that's kind of cool. Okay, now we kind of solidify and consolidate a little bit here. It's really, really shitty I lost my healer there. That was so much damage, it's crazy. 26 damage my healer. Okay, we're having the bat farm. Maybe I pin this guy in here. We can duel here. I'm not sure this is a good idea. Depends how much damage to do here. This guy's probably gonna two-shot me. Yeah, great, yeah, fucking sick. Okay, we gotta just kind of consolidate here, kill these last couple of bats. Squeeze out the kill. Town needs a heal. Yeah, I don't think using spells like Sleep or Death are worth it. Getting this guy's ass a little bit. Okay, 14, like that. Balboroy still has a pretty good health bar, so him doing more damage than Amon makes him a pretty strong choice here. I'm gonna stay here, hold the wall here. Also, I'll hold the wall here. God, that one crit on my priest like really, really harmed my run. People have to use a lot of their healing potions if I want to get through this. Like, we're almost out of heals now. But we'll have some chances to use healing items the next little bit before getting to the next round of people. And then, so basically 3 waves in this fight. Gong's level increases to 10, attack by 3, wow, defense by 2, speed by 1. It's almost like Gong as a 3rd healer is better. Okay, this guy with a spear. Hopefully this is the last bat that spawns here. Miss, please. Okay. This is rough. This guy having this range. At least she can heal that off. Okay, let's troll our own team. Let's troll ourselves with the Doom Arrow again. Let's see how much. Come on, crit, please. Okay, 14, pretty good. The heavy arrow is way better than that though. 21. Okay, so we got a little pause here to solidify. I can start chunking these guys, why not? Might get slightly behind in the healing, but we might as well get going here. There's no more mage. The second mage only got 1 Cast of Blaze 3 off. The first mage got 2 Cast of Blaze 3 off. That was really devastating. That was like 26 plus total damage. I'm tagging this dude. Should kill him. Nice. Good job. Albar's level increases to 12. He's already feeling useful, except for that level he just got with literally 0 stats. Feels good, man. Okay, I'm going to cast a spell here. This should kill the skeleton. Be good to kill this guy so the priest doesn't get a heal on this guy. To waste Lug's hard-earned effort. 200 coins per is helping. I should pay for that arrow I bought. Okay, so now use the cross sword here. Actually, that's fine. I'll take it. Nice crit. I guess this is fine. Maybe better to hit the mage, though the archer, but something about going a little bit more forward for some reason wasn't appealing to me. What do I feel about this? Kind of wasting a slot that could be like Thermos or Luke, but it's decent damage. I like Arthur, he feels really useful. Attack by 2, MP by 1, great level for him. Everything he needs. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on the last heal, get people to heal themselves as we consolidate. There we go. Come on, let's see that crit. Even if I crit, it's probably gonna hit him for like 12 or something. It's so bad. 4. What the fuck? The Doom Arrow is so bad. It's crazy. You almost need a power ring to make Archer viable. But the increased range is nice. This guy's clapping him. Does he have a power axe? This has been a challenging battle so far. It should be less than 15, I think. Critter, though. Wow, these archers are really wrecking me. This is such a well-designed battle, like positioning-wise. I wonder if I should heal myself. I'm gonna move over here and heal myself. I would get one shot by the bat if I went over here with 9 health. shape. Her not having any spells for the boss is gonna be hard too. Why is it deadly attack for 15? Is this guy taking reduced magic damage? That should crit for 20. I guess the mages take... Okay, I guess the priests take reduced magic damage. Does he have a shield ring? Someone hit a shield ring. Okay, let's take the dub here. That attack's probably not... The attack's probably unmissable since it's a spellcast. Level increases to 12, HP by 3. I actually like having Mei. She's been really useful, especially with the sword. Okay, get in that ass. Power Spear should kill this guy. Power Lance, I mean. I think probably not. I think this is probably going to do 12 to 14. Oh wow, 9. Holy cow. I hope this will still kill him. It should. It should do 7 or 8. If 15 was the double, that means this is just 7 or 8. 10. Why would the other one crit for 10? For 15? What am I missing? Maybe he's just resistant to Blaze? Okay, getting that ass. I don't think anyone's in big risk right now. We only have one more heal. I think this is going to do in the same range, 18 to 20. Yeah. Be nice if this guy didn't get another attack. Okay, good. Okay, outside of the absolute calamity of getting my main healer crit for 92% of her health, we're in a pretty good spot. We're just very low on mana on Tau, which is highly unlucky. This guy hits so hard. HP by 1. It's about the most useless level he can get. If I use the light arrow, I can tag this guy. Yeah. Now she's gonna be really far behind the conflict though, but whatever. Getting the mix is good. 9 damage, oh my god. These archers are so bad. That might actually be one of the ways. I tend to be someone who likes spellcasters, so this might actually be a playthrough where I just primarily use spellcasters and don't use those archers. Keeping Henry and Tau and dropping them. I mean, the range of Diane is nice. The 3 to 5 range. Might just be a Lyle angle. We'll see. That's not for a couple more chapters. I think Lyle's chapter 5. Balboroy's looking really good. Needs a power sword though. Not a doom sword. Those do not seem like they're doing it for me. Okay, you have no more heals, correct? Yeah. Since he's our main frontliner, I gotta use my last heal on him here. I could always give people the items. I could always give him somebody else's items if I wanted to be kind of a min-maxer, but we gotta figure a way to pull these guys out. Three arrows and a healing pot. The Diane Classic. That's gonna make it hard when I want her to get a power ring. They'll have to probably just drop the Doom Arrow. I think we get our second sexy costume here. Not much point in doing this, but she does have one more spell on her. It doesn't cost much to refill the healing items. Okay, she probably needs to use that on the mage. Okay, let's see when they start pulling. What weapons do these guys have for the final wave? Power axe, 32 damage. 32 attack is really scary. Blast 3, that's gonna be a huge AoE. They're pretty tanky too. Oh, there's 5 more guys here, that's crazy. I have to do this heal because it's my hero. Fortunately. I probably shouldn't have done that because I think it heals for 20 if necessary. So that's probably a mistake. Are these guys triggered yet? Okay. Go down one more. Arthur's gonna be a key here. Wow, using so many healing items. Still not moving. Gong is now a fighter. I should trigger these guys if I'm down here, I think. So I wonder how the land effect works. Does it affect the... Does each tile that you move over... Yeah, I think it does. I don't think it matters which tile you finish on. I think it's what tile... I think it still just interrupts your movement. Okay, this pulls these guys. This is pretty good, as long as that guy stands still. I'm gonna send these two here. See what happens. Hold off and see what happens here. Okay, this pulls all of them. That's probably good. So they should be split. That's so much damage. Oh my God. She's got a lot of MP still. The Tau only has one left, but she has a lot. So she's gonna be really critical to killing the Master Mage. Henry's level increased to 12, defense by 1. Her last 2 levels have been hot garbo. These guys are gonna fucking tag 3 of my dudes. How much health does Gong have left? I thought they'd go for the guys on the... I thought they'd kind of go for Gorch and Ken. I guess it just pulls them. It just basically aggroes them. Okay, I'm going to... stay here and use the Doom Arrow. Should have done from up top so it's easier to get closer after. 34, really good actually. I think he steals the power ring, so this should be a kill. So we sacrifice Gong. Open up the map. Now we just have to worry about these mages. 73 XP, holy cow. Thermos level increased to 11. Attack by 4. Oh, I love it. Okay, now we really tag this guy. This is probably too close to the Master Mage, but if I can get this guy down... Depends how hard that blast spell hits. We're pretty low on heals. This guy should come down now. He's staying there. Interesting. Okay. Here comes the titanium hydrogen bomb, aka Lug. Good. One more hit kills this guy. You can hit him all you want, that's fine. Let's see how bad this hits. Last 3. 13 damage for 10 mana. I'll hit 2 people. Okay, that's good. So now, I'm wondering whether I should use... I think I just start hitting this guy. And everyone else hews through the rest of them. The problem is the heals. I'm going to keep going for this guy. And then we have to try to get that priest out of here. There's no point in really dumping a lot of resources into the Master Mage with the priest still alive. He's going to heal him for so much. Should do a lot of damage. 22, yeah. So now Henri can finish him. Or even Tau. No person you can hit, so might as well just do it. Okay. So now, kill the skeleton, and then take damage with the Master Mage while moving forward as far as we can to start getting that Dark Priest down. We're in a pretty good space. This feels pointless. Just use an Henri spell to kill the skeleton, and everyone else move forward to the Master Mage. This is a position no one could hit from. 7 damage, not crazy. Other people can hit him, so I'll use the Power Sword to keep tagging this dude. I think we're in pretty good shape. He only has 1 more major spell cast of the 13 damage AoE. I think this for the extra damage is worth it. 5 versus 4. I could just use freeze 1 and just kill the skeleton, but be efficient overall. It's funny that Frost and Blaze do equal damage to the vulnerable characters. Kind of feels weird doing that much damage to a skeleton. If I do this, he's dead. Do you have a heal? I'm gonna move forward and heal myself. Probably the best combo here. Okay, start giving him the business. Gord is actually kind of falling behind. I suspect once we get Xylo, this is probably one of the people who's going out. He's been a really nice frontliner, but again, sort of a strange game to have. Okay, I don't know what that does. That's a silence? Oh, it's interesting. It's a silence. Yeah, so that was the tactical error. Now I'm running people up, which is stupid because now more people are gonna get hit by the spell. Now we gotta open this up. This is really bad. Oh, he only hit 3 people. That's pretty good. So that's what Dispel does. Dispel is a silence. Nice. That's actually super sick. Okay. I'm gonna give... Okay, that's his last Blaze 3. So we survived the Gamut, and the Priest didn't heal the Master Mage, which was, I think, a tactical error. She's kind of useless. This is dumb. Focus on the Dark Priest. Hold on, what arrow does the Dark Elf have? Doom arrow and a power ring. Really scary. Okay, we gotta get in these 2 guys. Okay, we're gonna try to clear the whole fight. Should be fine. The Dark Elf actually, now that the Master Mage only has 8 MP left, our main risk is the Dark Elf. Can you heal yourself? No. Keeping a little extra range, more likely that she can survive all this. Both my healers are dead. Nice crit. And get in these dudes pronto. This is a little bit risky. Too many of my guys are too low, being softened up by the blaze, the blast spell. She probably survives if the guy doesn't crit. Being a little weird here with my choices, but this feels so crazy. It's fine. I want to get this guy a power ring once we can afford it. Deadly attack for 2. Holy shit, it's so crazy. Archers are really bad. Okay, he's got really high attack now with the power ring and the +4 attack he got from his last level. Boom. Once this Dark Elf gets a turn, things are getting really scary. I really hope I can get a kill here. I don't think so. I think he'll do about 11. 10-ish. 14. Well, Ken's level increased to 10, defense by 1, HP by 1. Well, it's a level. Okay, well, we're looking good. This is scary. This is a kill, probably. Oh, nice. 1 HP equals infinite HP. Healing this guy? How much does heal 3 do? 35, holy shit. Okay, Henry's dead, which is bad. Otherwise, we're in good shape. I think we finished him now. This guy still scares me. This guy's the only guy with any output at all left. He did 11 last time. Why are you doing 8 now? What happened? Well, we should die in this hit from Ken, followed by the attack from May. Why is this guy tankier? Is there something to do with the healing spell? Really weird. I don't know if this is even gonna kill her. Okay, good. Probably barely, right? Yeah, exactly. Right in the nose. Okay, so now we're probably settled, because I believe you have 1 HP. Nice. Okay, hit this guy with Spark. Arthur's a monster. What is this? gonna try to kill this guy for the XP. The position he's in is a little unlucky though. Probably gonna take too long. I think Lug gets the kill here, and then I can just move on. It's fine. It's fine. 91 XP. Had a boy. I'm gonna keep him around just because I'm a monster. Defense by 1. Speed by 1. Okay, cool. You think you've won, but you failed. The laser eye is ours now. Remember, the moonstone lies inside the cavern. Anything up here? Okay, well, that was pretty good. That's a fun battle. So the flame tome I remember reading about. It's like a single-use spell or something. Or I think it actually gets used every time. Flame tome. Hold on, Shining Force. Usable once per battle to cast an 8-range AoE spell. Okay, cool. These effects replace the attack command, which is moved to the use effect. Oh, so you can still do a normal attack with these staves. So there's no point of having a wooden staff. Okay, cool, got it. I'm gonna keep this open because I think some other stuff I want. Who gets a flame tome? I guess that's probably like Anri or Tau. Give me Tau. This is the moonstone. Nice. Okay, that went pretty well. That's a fun battle. The positioning of like the map being redone and the positioning from it is really, really good. Really good. This guy's conveniently right here. Did you bring the moonstone? Yes. Yes, that is moonstone. I will make Lunar do it immediately. Did you bring moonstone? Yes. Yes, that is moonstone. I will make Lunar do immediately. Here you go, Lunar do. Xylo will make a full recovery. Nice. Okay, I think he replaces Gort. And then I think I might cut the fucking archer. Attaboy. Look at you. What a provider. All's well, and now we owe it all to you, Thermus. Yeah. Look at this enormous home. My husband finished it. Lady, you're like a dwarf still. Do you think it's an enormous home? I mean, it's bigger. Your home is 300% larger. Thank you for saving our men. Yeah. Okay, so... how much? I gotta reach... 6,900. So I can buy one of these things. I would prefer to get a power sword for Amon. So for now, I'll buy the healing items. I gotta basically do like a full recovery here. Probably need to do that one. Okay, I'm gonna drop Gort, so I'll keep that one. Also, I need the staves. Okay, I'll give the one that Amon has to Hero. Hopefully he doesn't have to have Lunar do it in his inventory to do it. Okay, so power sword for Amon is important, but I also think, hold on, I think Lao has one of the special staves, right? The spell staff. I'm gonna give that to Anri. And then Chip has one. Throw axe is kind of like getting a little bit lost in sauce. These are actually pretty cheap. We have a model staff and a spell staff. I I would rather have the silence than the muddle, because the muddle is just an accuracy lower. I think I'll buy a power sword. Give that to Balboroy. And do I buy another staff? I think I do. Muddle or Dispel? Kind of lean toward Dispel. Muddle is just an accuracy lowerer. Rather Dispel. It's actually better. That gets to Tau, right? Yeah. No? Anything else? Yeah. And then sell the 2 wooden staves. We're good. Okay. Gotta remember to equip these. Interesting. Okay. And I don't have to equip Balboroy, so you can just have that. Okay, cool. So that you have to equip that. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be back with my daughter. He's home. My daddy's home. I'm so happy. My father is back and he wants to talk to you. I want revenge. Please can I join the Flying Force? No. It's just as well. I'll stay home and defend Bostock. Dragonia, Land of Dragons, Knights First, Archers to the Rear, many more books. Archers to the Rear, baby. Life on a Cliff, High Altitude Cookbook, and many more. High Altitude Cookbook. What would that encounter? I've been seeing a lot of things in my sort of like weird... Kokichi never listened to me when he's doing research. I've been seeing things in my sort of like weird health part of Twitter about how much people's like health metrics are better if they live in high altitude regions. Life expectancy, like arterial plaque or whatever, cardiovascular levels. People just seem quite healthier living in high altitude areas. Helping Kokichi to figure out how to apply it. So do I have to wait till after Xylo? To search this? What are you doing? Don't touch anything, you meddler. Okay. New in town, eh? Go back and show you my latest invention. Oh, that's what you gotta do. Okay. Wow, that's complicated. A lot of people would miss that, I think. Watch carefully. Here I go. Good luck, Kokichi. Well, it didn't work this time either. Ugh, hamburgers. I always just go to first and something goes wrong. It's fair. Only 3. These have been some of the reasons I feel these battles have felt really balanced. Maybe some people might think they're easy, maybe who are the better players than me, but some of the ways these battles have felt really balanced is I always feel like I'm in a lot of trouble, especially in the first third, but sort of like even it out. Okay. We're all grateful, but we're still worried about Xylo. Thank you so much for all you've done. They really, really are like, excuse me, there's a wolf guy. Please save Xylo. Ask Alcus to make Lunar do. Go talk to Boken. Hi, I'm Boken. I finally climbed this mountain. Where am I? I wonder if he still continues if you don't talk to him. The Rufus army now has a strange device, a weapon of the ancients. Like, if you don't talk to him, does he continue to show up in like later parts of the game like Dragonia? Or with a kids village, POW, whatever it's called. Please save Xylo. Do you really want me to open the prison door? Yes. Please be careful. Rawr. What do you want? Leave me alone or I'll tear you apart. Thermos poured Lunar Dew into Xylo's mouth. Yuck, awful taste, but I'm myself again. What a relief. I can never repay you for this, but I'm going to join the Shining Force. Zappa. Again, with the Zappa. Awaited headquarters. What happened here? I guess this is just like the Japanese translation. Absolute cringe. Xylo is such a better name. Okay, so I'm gonna drop Gort, I think. Next on the chopping block is Hans and maybe one of the Centaurs. I'll do a reevaluation after this, but I'm dropping Gort for now. He's just too low damage. It's really nice to have. I mean, the part is good that it's nice to have a tank. Wheelie behind Gort. Level 9. Lol. Okay, so now I gotta figure out who should get that speed ring now. I also cannot afford a power ring, but I'd like to get one for. Actually, I'll probably get a. I'll probably get a shield ring for him if he's a glass cannon. Agility 11. This is so slow, oh my god. Agility 16. Agility 12. Probably should give it to him, honestly, and give the shield ring to Xylo. Yeah, let me do that. Bring Luke's. I mean. I can now give Lug the guard axe, which helps a little bit. Do I have anything else? Okay, give that to Zappa. Put these rings. Huge difference for 2000. It's crazy. I guess the speed's less impactful than attack or defense. Okay, I gotta go tinkle right back. Alright. My friend just sent me an Instagram reel of someone making this like bone marrow croissant French dip. It looks so good. It's ridiculous. Like actually using really good French techniques to make something pretty creative and so like luxurious looking. Wow, it looks so good. We find here without Xylo. You even say Xylo. How can we ever thank you enough? All right, well, quit sucking me off and let me out of here. I go from town to town doing everything he's doing, righting every wrong. Is there anything else I need to change around? I don't know. I'm trying to figure who's next in the chopping block. Ken hasn't been that great, but I still want him, you know? Any other item cleanup I want to do? This is the next chopping block. Is this absolutely garbo? The archers are so bad in this. This is like actually one of the biggest flaws. A cool thing about this next battle is that you finally get. Look, they're trying to block our way to the bridge. Attack them, charging force. This is cool because the first battle you get Xylo is a battle where Xylo is extremely effective because you can traverse all this territory. Rune Knights are back. Silver Knights now with Bronze Lances. High defense, high offense. Scary. All these spells are crazy strong. Freeze 3. 3 bats here? Yeah, bats along here. 4 bats. 5 bats? 4 bats. You actually also have to look at everyone, make sure you get Power Axe, Hand Axe. Blaze 3. Heal 3. I swear to God, this guy's This guy's defense was increased after heal got used on him. Shield Ring, Power Lance, really scary. Okay, I want to look at this again to see if actually any of those spells actually do something like that. Tools used, map changes, spells. Okay. Okay, it doesn't seem to say anything about heal doing that, so I'm not sure what circumstances were leading to that. Okay, so this battle is not going to be somewhere we get plugged in the bottom again. So we get a more normal open fight. How close do we have to be? I gotta reset my teleport. This is one of the challenges with how I'm gonna do, what's it called? How I'm gonna do the 2 PC setup into doing the simultaneous horizontal and vertical streams. If I can get the ATEM multi-stream working, it gets increasingly harder since I'm transmitting both my gameplay and my webcam to my second computer from the first computer with the mic as well, because that's the only way I can get things to actually like sync the audio. That makes the 2-stream setup really hard. 2 PC setup really hard. Okay, so now I have no real tanky characters. Most people have power lances, things like that. Let's see how this goes. Let's try to stay away from those bats on the right. 46 health when you first get them, it's so crazy. Again, it's kind of a thing where the better balanced the party members are with different niches means that you increasingly are empowered to not think about having like your specific 10 people you always use, but to be able to start working things circumstantially, which is actually really cool. Okay, this battle will use more archers because they have better mobility and they have better mobility in dicey circumstances. This battle, like for example, this is a battle where mages aren't really that useful, but I think mages are generally pretty useful. What arrows do those 2 archers have? Wooden arrow. Wooden arrow, that's good. These guys aren't going to be triggered yet. This is, again, a really well-spaced battle. Gong, I gotta kind of mix a little more often. Luke is not my frontliner. I should give him the guard axe. I think I hold for these. I think I hold for these archers, the bats now. Spread it too thin here. Okay, that's good. To pull the mage without him actually attacking. Hopefully this guy doesn't one-tap Gong. If he does, I'm just gonna egress. Oh, man. I thought this guy had a power ring. Let's see the other one. Standard Bronze Lance. Bronze Lance. And this guy's Power Lance Power Ring, right? Oh my god. Power Lance Shield Ring. Okay, so we're gonna hold here. Wait for those bats. This guy had a hand axe. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, Gong's healing himself. This guy had a hand axe. That hand axe was 2 range. That must be throwing axe. My bad. Okay, so what spells does this guy have? Freeze 3. We gotta kill this guy. Okay, we gotta do as much as we can in this turn. Tanky. $53 health. Holy cow. People are going to be way above 100 by the second half of the game, I think. Oh, I should use the power axe there. Funny thing with him is that even though it's a little more epic, I actually prefer his unpromoted attack. The second one's cooler, but there's a real satisfaction to the leap and strike. These guys are me, so we gotta really, really be tanky here. Okay. Go for the archer. It's very interesting. You gain 4 attack, but lose 5 defense. Very strategic. So I just made the wrong choice, I guess. Or I just got unlucky. Okay, I don't want to do Spark 3 here, but I could have. This is still good damage, right? 12? Not bad. Probably could have attacked for something similar. Probably a mistake. I think I triple hit them. Maybe I do the Flame Tome right from the jump. The early rounds often seem like the most difficult. I see this goes. $13. So it's a Blaze 3 essentially. Wow, nice. Attack by 1 and P by 4. Okay. Ken is also probably going to get cut once I look at the other centaurs. Just by, you kind of have to go by, there's a little bit of a Darwinist approach, but whoever's not getting XP, at some level that is like your A/B test for who's actually doing damage or not, or who's actually being useful. to some degree or another. So like Gorton can have served like a fair amount of utility. But if you're not getting it done, you're not getting it done. So who's the risk here? The bats probably do more damage to these guys, but... Okay, who on these heals? Okay, so put him to 43, right? Okay, worth. If you want to heal yourself, that's fine. Okay, good. These guys are coming down. Good to know. This is scary. This guy's just got a bronze lance though, so you probably can't crack her that hard. It's that power lance guy is scarier. This is bad. So Gong and Anri need healing. Anri? Manarina? Anri? Manarina? Okay. Yeah, okay. It's better, I think. So how much extra is it? Still 20, that's kind of garbage. Is it 1820 or is it 1520 for Mend? The range does make it better than low. What's next? What are you gonna do? That's fine. He does have the power. He does have the power lance, so this is gonna mess him up. No, it's not bad. I think this guy takes increased damage from spells. Let's find out. His defense is very low. Yeah, 22. That's so good. So it seems like I could have sworn spells were doing 200% damage on crits, but it seems like they're not now. So I'm kind of confused about that. Okay, so I'm gonna get these. These bats are kind of stressing me out a little bit. Here we go. 2 out of 20? I think that's fair. If you had a cleric on your team, the guidance would have really helped with the 1 to 4 extra modifier. Okay, so I think I have to kind of tango. I think I have to tango these bats here. Am I using the power sword? Am. Same health. Okay. Over the bottom one, why not? Here's where I miss. Nope, we got it. Okay, this should be a kill here. How are your sinuses today? Filled with black dust again? Oh, brutal. Heartbreaking. Wow. Pretty tonky. Okay, so I think that Freeze 1 should kill this guy. There we go. Today's walk was a little bit less than usual. I listened to some sports podcasts. I bought my favorite milk. My favorite milk for coffee. I'm all stocked up. I got 4 liters of Henrietta milk, specifically made with smooth microfoam for delicious sweetness during steaming. Going pretty well. It's kind of colder. It's starting to be like 11, 12 degrees Celsius in the morning, making it a little bit harder to go outside in shorts and t-shirt. But you gotta get that sun, you know? We're running out of time. Okay, we're gonna still play tanky here. The guys are getting kind of annihilated. Like, if I go over there, that guy's maybe gonna hit me. So... hold on. Is this guy the other Bronze Lancer? Yeah. Okay, I don't love where Kent is here. So I'm gonna stand here and we use the spear. Get him a little more distance. Oh, are they really? Damn. That's early. I'm not into single digit temperature yet, but will be soon, I think. It's like 23 degrees during the day, but way less at night. Oh, but way less in the morning. Okay, this should get a kill here. We just gotta tank the initial rush. Oh, you fucking asshole. What a pain in the ass that is. Yeah, hit him, it's fine. I hope that's fine. What kind of gloves do you like using? Okay, I think I just get the kill here. It's nice to get the 150% damage on the knight, but just getting the kill after missing the arrow is unfortunately necessary. I've always liked leather gloves. Like fur-lined, pretty light leather gloves. I gotta heal myself. They give you the ability to still hold things while still being warm. The only problem is getting them wet is worse than like more durable gloves. That's the one part that's like a downside. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god. What the fuck? Ugh. Well, that's the unfortunate part of having the power sword on him there. God, that's so brutal. So brutal. Crit for 30. Broke. That's so tragic. Oh my god. Well, it's gonna happen sometimes. Why do you avoid using gloves and a beanie during the coldest month in an extremely cold country? Okay, I'm gonna try to lean left side here to avoid the bats for a bit longer. Oh yeah, frost resistance? Have you considered using an elixir? Is hot tea a frost resistance potion? I wonder how much money I lost by doing that. So our gold's at 2056, so I probably lost half my gold there. Which is extremely, extremely punishing in this mod. But... I'm not gonna just... I suppose I could have reset there. How much damage does free 3 do? 17, holy shit. Only use on one person, that's pretty good. So freeze 3 is also a single range spell, wow. Wow, what are you doing? You could have reached me for sure. I wonder what sort of hot tea I would prefer if I had like a thermos of it on a winter day. Green tea has its point. Green tea has its benefits, but also has that little... There's a little bit of that, you know? Slightly abrasive on the tongue, slightly bitter. I guess proper British black tea. A little cream. Sugar cube. It's actually pretty good. I don't have it very often. In fact, essentially never, but I still like it. Okay, I should not use the power sword here. I think it's a bit too risky. Wind is the worst element during winter. Yeah, that's fair. Some people, I guess the other choice is water. Some of that's personal preference, I guess. Okay, so I can't... Should I do magic damage to this guy? No, I think I get in these guys' asses. I would say black tea is probably more warming at some level. But that's just like off vibes, you know? Okay, so what do I do here? Do I do the double attack on these two? Or do I do the large damage on this guy? I should be able to one-shot this guy with Spark, right? Spark to 17. This should do enough, right? Yeah, like kind of like English tea. Increased by 2. Not Earl Grey, but like just sort of standard black tea. Darjeeling or something. That's a black tea, isn't it? Okay, so cast freeze on this guy. Earl Grey has bergamot in it. Apparently that's quite good for inflammation. People were like prescribing it if you got COVID. Defense level increased by 1, maximum MP by 1. And learns a new muddle spell. Well, she gets muddle? Wow, that's so shitty. Oh well. It's probably better that everyone gets a utility spell. Who takes damage? It was May or Ken? Is anyone more urgent? Okay. Yeah. I always remember like reading about like Christopher Nolan on set. Christopher Nolan on set, it's like a very gentlemanly, like very like professional set. Like everyone wears a shirt and tie or like sort of more semi-formal clothing. And like it's a very like civil set. People can't be late, all these things. It's not like a standard sort of like scrubby, swearing, hardcore smokers type of movie set. And then equip Doom Arrow. Attack and kill. And then he always has like a thermos of hot tea ready for him that his assistants make. God, this is so... I can't believe how bad these archers are. And like his assistant's like #1 job is to make sure his like tea is made properly. His like teeth are noticeably like stained yellow despite being like a multi-millionaire because he always drinks so much tea. He's a proper homie. can't attack anyone. So why is this called Sea Flame Tome? Is it broken? I gotta tag this guy. I can't believe how bad these archers are. It's so crazy. If I use the Flame Tome again and it gets broken, I'll have to reset then. Too tragic. Ken's level increased to 11, HP by 2. Oh man, he is still falling behind, I think. He's only like a level or 2 behind the average, basically a level, but I don't know. His just like output is low. May has felt a lot more useful. No one else needs to heal, right? Okay. So hold the line here, wait for the bats. Get smashed here. This is the guy who one-shot my hero. Tragedy. Or no, he didn't one-shot him, but he did 75% of his health in one hit. And he did not have 75% of his health. This is gonna hurt. Okay, we are really in the shit here. I deem these lizardmen to be the largest danger here. Wow. New record, 40? On Zylo's like 4th hit, he gets a new record. I love that. She's way behind the times here, that's not good. I think I can kill him now. Freeze 2 should kill this guy. I'm gonna advance further. Okay. Man, Arthur feels so powerful. I know, I guess the problem is, to some degree, I have 3 magic users. Not the worst problem, especially with archers seeming like absolute titties. Decent bit of risk here. How much damage can I do to this guy? I think at least 18 here. 13. The power axe is 13. With freeze 2, she can kill this guy. I guess you take that opportunity. Love the mathematical predictability of magic users. Yet another advantage. Alright, give him the business. God, kill me! I can't risk getting hit here. Who's my healing queue? This guy for sure. 21's still really good. These guys are so squishy. I really like that about them. Okay. First time Zappa gets hit. Let's see how it goes. Oh my god, they got me calling him Zappa. Oh. Okay, let's see the attack damage difference in these guys. 24, 23. Alright, it's better hit the archers then. In my opinion, for some, I'm not sure why, but if it's that comparable, the range of the archers is more dangerous. Or target selection. She's gonna hit pretty hard here due to the power sword. Oh, not that bad. She's actually pretty effective. I'm finding her very useful for once. These guys are coming in. This should be not bad. The archers have been not that squishy, which is some sort of nice advantage, as irrelevant as it is with their insane range. Okay, who needs heals? Alberoy. Luke. Ken. I think Chris should be able to reach Alberoy. Whatever. If I can't risk it, let's do this. Field increased to 11, speed by 1, HP by 2. Could be worse. I think I'm going to stay back here and hit this guy. I don't want to pull more guys up until I sort of start dealing with this one. So despite this doing less damage than if I use the lance, I'm going to chip away at this guy a little bit. I feel like the pace is super low here. So she's 14 and 20. The other one was 18 and 25. So the normal heal versus like the mend is actually a huge difference. What's this gonna be? Dispel? Triple miss. These spells suck. Okay, Thermos should get a kill here. Unfortunately, he's now using the power sword, so he's increasingly at risk. Use it at 12, attack by 1, okay. It means 5 attack in the last 2 levels, if I recall correctly. Balberoy is just absolutely public enemy number 1. Ugh. It's gonna be a while till he gets a heal too. Most people's turns are done. Okay, let's see how hard he hits this guy. This guy's just got a bronze lance. 13, not great. I think that guy's gonna stay there. I think they're the last wave of the fight. No, they're coming down. Wow, this is a... Something people were saying that's tended to be quite true is that battles are really defensive. I try to kill that priest? I think you try to just tackle who's in front of you and just kind of turtle up. How much is it gonna do? 18? 17, good guess. I feel like a GeoGuessr pro over here. Okay, how's everyone's health? 14, 43, 28. Do I hit both of them with a blaze? I think the efficiency of Spark is hard to turn down here. The Silver Knights do take additional damage from magic. So holy. She has been just totally useless this fight. think I can kill this guy with a power sword. Risky as it is, I gotta get some kills. I could use a short sword and kill this guy. Balbor's level increases to 13, speed by 1. Pretty bad. Okay, second wave of bats coming in. Fuck me. There should be another 13 damage, right? 13. Please don't double attack. Oh god. Okay. We're in a lot of trouble here. I don't actually think this is the next biggest threat, but I will do it. Just to get some more kills. There's always a slight delay from when he lands to when the sound effect comes in. It always makes you worry you miss it. Fuck. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, she's not vulnerable this year, so this should do probably 10 or 12. 7. Okay, nice. Okay, so I'm really worried about these bats and my hero. Okay, so I'm gonna do something I rarely do, which is to look at the turn order. Main turn order. Diane, Giant Bat, Ken, Anri, Dark Priest, Chip, Gong, Dark Priest, Dark Elf, Silver Knight. Okay, so he's gotta heal himself. Because one of those giant bats might be, you know, in my ass. Okay, so our problem here, tactically, to some degree, is target selection. Oh my god. New record, Diane! Diane's level increases to 12. Saved. Attack by 1, defense by 1, maximum HP by 2. I swear to god I haven't seen her get attack plus, or an archer get attack plus in a while. 42, new record. Her and Xylo going back to back. Boom. Not dead. He gets a turn next, I think. Okay, I'll take that. I think the play is freeze 2 here. On this guy, it's not going to kill him, but it's very high value. Hitting both the bats is nice, but feels like it matters a little bit less to me. Could have done the higher level of it, but it doesn't really matter. Chip's level increases to 10, speed by 3. That's actually a pretty good level for a healer. Maybe heal him. Gong is not getting much chance to actually be like a gonger. He's mostly just healing. But I'd rather have 2 unique classes than 2 people doing the same thing. Just makes it a little more fun. I think these guys are one of the better animated units. That is a really cool looking spot. Did you ever believe in gods? The thing with questions like that is that a lot of people often will be asking you if you believe in gods in the way that they believe in gods to some degree. Like, I think often people will ask that question. I'm not saying you are, but I think often people ask that question in terms of like, do you subscribe to the sort of like the standard orthodoxy of what people are sort of tested on what they believe in? But if you like, but if the question is like, do I have like, do I think there's like animating forces in the universe? Hell yeah. Whatever was at creation is sort of what our God is, right? We attribute human characteristics to them, but how could we if the universe isn't human? Okay, this should do good damage to these guys and kill the Silver Knight, who I believe has 3 health left. I don't know, I like kind of talk to the... I kind of talk to the Lord above sometimes. I also really like the sort of like more Asian aesthetic of sort of like the spirits within things. That makes me happy to think about. Hopefully I can kill this guy. What axe am I using? Power axe? Okay. I mean, I went to a Catholic church for a couple of years. I had some pretty religious people in my family. Do I care about that? No, not really. But I think not having some degree of like spirituality and wonder in your life is, I think, ultimately a mistake. Okay, can Zappa duel this guy, or should I start cleaning up these bats? I think I start cleaning up these bats. I mean, like, I think a lot of people, especially people who are like raised in a stricter religious household, think too much within the confines of like the, I don't know, the Christian orthodoxy they were raised in. That's boring. But there should be some like mystical spiritual element to your life in like a vein that makes you happy and that enriches you. Most of the people who like attack religion the most are people whose like personality is overly defined by being raised in a religious environment. It's actually probably better to heal Lug there over May because his defense is so much lower. The people who are like the most scornful of religion are the people who like had to reject it because they were stuck in a really repressive system. Okay, no one can get Luke. It's probably better to get Tao here. But like they're just trying to overcompensate for like what their system was when they're younger. Life was so much cooler when we like believed in like magic and demons and fucking sorceresses. It's awesome. It's way more fun. Someone sees an omen, they warn someone about it. Thank you for saving my life. I love that. Okay, so I guess I kill this guy. I just began to wonder how boring it is to visit Christmas church. Midnight Mass I used to still go to. My grandma was pretty Catholic. Midnight Mass is kind of fun to go to. That's like a warm aura. That's a warm vibe to that. I like that a lot. That's like basically the one thing I still go to. Okay, so I'm glad I healed Tao when I did. Okay, good. Probably, she wouldn't find either way, I think. Diane's in a duel to the death with a giant bat, which she'll probably eventually lose because she took damage from other people as well. She can take 3 more hits, so she could conceivably kill it. But I think it would be a draw. This battle seems to have evened out a little bit. I thought it was so fun to be in Japan and to see like Buddhist temples or Shinto shrines like interspersed throughout the entire town, and people just like drop by to offer money, offer a prayer to someone in their life, to whatever the accompanying deity is, over the course of their like daily life. That was fucking beautiful, man. I loved it. And I feel like despite being somewhere between a passing and medium level of knowledge and understanding about how the culture works, it's really fun to see how I feel like that informs a lot of like film and general art that I've enjoyed for so long from that country. Really beautiful. Oh yeah, revenge crit, 52. We're breaking records every fight. 40 to 42 to 52. Oh boy. Okay, so this battle seems to have slowed down, largely speaking. Did they have clean clothes over there? Went to church at Christmas Eve to watch Mother perform some singing 2 years back. Did they have clean clothes over there? What? Yeah, I like Midnight Mass. That feels good. Something about it feels convivial, like a sense of community, even in a larger city. Okay, we're really getting the rush here. What spells does this guy have? Blaze 3? So this is 13 damage? Yeah. Okay, so this battle has turned into a rush now. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get enough healing to get through all this. You have to help him. I mean, there was like the monks who like lived / worked there, and they had huge heavy robes on, and then most people sort of dress like business casual. I mean, I was in Japan in June. Most people dress pretty business casual. Like, you don't see very many ties, but you see a lot of guys in dress shirts and, like, slacks or dress pants. People were just, like, going in there. Kind of drop by for a few minutes during the day to say a prayer. It's fucking beautiful. I think I keep using Spark here. And the temples are so beautiful. Even the ones that were sort of a little bit dilapidated outside, these enormous wooden buildings, and even the ones that are sort of dilapidated outside, inside would still be like the most lavish, ornate, glistening, burnished, like incredible buildings you've ever seen. Okay, I have to heal her. It's really wonderful. Really, I kind of feel like most of Western society is like sort of over backlashed against what, like how dominant the church has been like in European history or Western history. So now people have gone pretty far the other way, but I do think you need some parts of those in your life. Even to some degree, like parts of science and like astrology or astronomy, at some level, still kind of contributes to like a sense of like the universe is something larger than yourself, which is really the goal. You gotta have some part of that. An unexamined life is not worth living. Someone said that. One of the Greek philosophers, Aristotle or something. I think it's sort of like is within that realm. So this should do what? 19? 20? 19. Do you think there's like a really big church culture in Finland? Attack level by 5. Ken! With the level 12 redemption arc. Okay, get that kill, Tau. No messing about. This guy does a lot of damage. Kind of feels like even high level increases to 14, maximum HP by 6. Damn. The levels are getting chunky. It kind of feels like even, let's say you want to use the Dispel Staff to silence the guy. Kind of feels like it's still better just to do damage to him. What's that risk here? No one's going to reach Henri. Arthur's low. I could have maybe reached him. I didn't pay attention though. Use the light arrow. Long range snipes. So sweet. This is gonna do like 6 damage or something. 3, nice. The archers are only good against flying units. Otherwise, this is legit not worth it. Kind of wish they were not at all, but I think 15%, 30% of the population might be taking it seriously. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of reason why a lot of people are trying to like keep a connection to their history, you know? Oof. Right. Like some sort of community legacy. These things matter. My grandma had like a lot of crazy things happen to her, especially when she was like a new mother. It really helped me like during an age where like I grew up in parts of Canada where there's like no real religious culture. Growing up around her during an era where like you're growing up where it's kind of easy to be scornful of religion. Being around people who like actually found a lot of like good from the ritual, the custom, the community, the sort of like basically the morals, those are good things. Tau feels like she's falling behind a little bit. Henri's like increased range feels a little more useful. Well, yeah, I think like the church became such like an insane political organization for like over 1,000 years that people kind of focus a lot on that, which is fair. I don't know. Like the only insight I have into it is like reading the Bible and realizing the New Testament is like, why is this? Basically, realizing the New Testament was like a guide for like starting to become a civilized race as we started to have more and more urban centers. Like as we started to actually live more in cities, a lot of like the moral codes are like to ignore your base instincts and to think above yourself. It's essentially what a lot of the New Testament is, and like what a lot of like the messianic story is. Even like the actual sacrifice of Christ himself is still that, essentially. To sacrifice for like community fabric, as opposed to like every man for yourself. That's what we had to learn as we like essentially civilized ourselves. Okay, this battle went pretty well, except for getting crit. The Old Testament's different. I don't know. I would study it in school and like read it, but I've never like read it front to back. Level increased to 13, attack level increased by 4, defense level increased by 1. Crazy level from Xylo. Head for the bridge. We need to get across quickly. I gotta go back and I think someone died, or I need to do a couple of things. I want to see if I have to repair the cracked tome. Okay, so that's cracked. So I made a lot of money there, even despite losing my guy. Oh, this is cool. This is the old katana animation. Despite losing my guy and going down from 4,000 to 2,000, I still made 3,500 in that battle. So they're starting to ramp up the income a little bit. Do I need to buy any more healing potions? I think we're still square, right? Good, okay. So I don't have to buy one of those rings. You kind of want to keep your money up, but you also want to kind of keep some of those rings going. They're so good. +5 speed or +2 defense, +2 offense. Amazing. Christians destroyed our previous belief culture. Do you mean like your previous Finnish belief culture? What do you mean by who do you mean by our? I'm sensing some of this like religion scorn that I was talking about from people who are like the sort of like militant atheists. Alright. Onward and upward. Do I want to use anyone differently? Not really. I guess sometimes like... Oh, right. Yeah, that's fair. Do I want to use a second flyer for this fight? There's a lot of flyers here. There's the Pegasus Knights who Diane can fight. What am I using here? Fine group. We're good. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, for sure. This is Pele, right? Traitor, you betrayed Lord Kane. I owe no allegiance to you or him, foul fiend that he is. You are only a mercenary. You do what we pay you to do. Here, I return your gold. I shall no longer follow your orders, Toad.
If you are not with us, then you are against us. I will have the pleasure of killing you myself. Ah!
Oh, vile fiend! Let's fall all who dare oppose the will of Dark Soul. There's a Pele voice. Whoa. Whoa. This is a little psycho. This looks like shit. Can I get this? Can I get this after the battle? I don't think I can. I think I have to get it in the battle. Powerland Shield Ring, the deadly combo. Okay, this is crazy. This is a clusterfuck. Power Axe, Bronze Lance. Light Arrow Power Ring. Light Arrow Power Ring. Power Axe. Gotta really watch out for the lizards this time. Power Ring Guard Lance. Hand Axe. Okay, so the back lizard. Wooden Arrow. Freeze 3. This guy's scary. Hand Axe. Okay. So, they bring us up here. So what do we do? Do we just have to like suck the dick of the laser? We try to pull them back? Can I hide behind these pieces? How does this work? Does it say anything in that guide? I'm not trying to get cheesed here, but is there something? They said there's like a change log. Some of these fights. So we're probably about like what, 11? Remade bridge. Okay, whatever. Nothing new here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Sure. What is this game? It's called Shining Force. It's like a strategy turn-based game for a Sega Genesis. And then I'm using like a modded version of it. Kind of like standard fantasy. One of the first really good turn-based games. Make sure everyone moves over to their guard axe. This is not really worth it, but might as well do it anyway. We have this Viking-themed culture with some forest and lake magic people. That's terrific. Way more interesting. Who doesn't like forest and lake magic people? Look at what we're doing with our lives. We're all about that. I just gotta scoot over there and get that chest. Not yet, though. Oh my god, this range. Orgasmic. I'm cool with this not doing very much damage. If I can hit him from 5 tiles away, that's so cool. Just the Doom arrow has been the one that's been really been like a thumb in my butt the whole game. Okay. Spear this guy. Is there only 3 battles in this chapter? I don't remember. Okay, the laser eye hasn't started yet. So I'm really curious to see how this is gonna go. I'm not sure how the format goes. That guy's not moving. That's an eminently foolish move by him. Alright, get in there. I'm gonna keep the power. I'm gonna keep the guard sword here. It's not really necessary to really chump this guy this early. Like if robbers came over from the sea from Sweden, Finns were scary people because they could curse the remaining trip of the storm? Yeah. Hell yeah. So this is Freeze 3, I assume? It's really interesting how the scaling works. If I recall correctly, Freeze 3 did a lot more damage than this in the previous game. This is basically a jump from 10 to 13 to 17. Much more linear numbers. Like Freeze 3, Freeze 4. Okay, so I have to really memorize the angle of that. 5 seconds? Please count down one at a time. Okay, I'm gonna triple shot these guys. Too much value not to. Horns on my street, I don't appreciate that. This is a traffic calm neighborhood, sir. This level increased to 14, attack level increased by 1, speed by 1, HP by 1. This guy's so effective, man, it's crazy. Okay, Okay, get in some big chunks here. Power axe, speed ring, clap them. Beep 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 beep. Okay. You guys have high defense. What's been interesting is how little the actual stats have scaled. Okay, do another double attack. Like, it's been a very, very short march up of like attack power being higher and defense power being higher. Health bars are going up by a lot. Okay, good. Kind of have to blaze through these guys. So, that guy's got a wooden arrow, correct? I'm gonna use a normal short sword here because I'm gonna get picked off by an arrow. I don't want to take too much damage. I think I can still kill this guy. This is probably a mistake. I probably should use the power sword to guarantee a kill here. I still got it. Nice. Good. Gains 12. Gains 22. Okay, so this is a pretty good pace so far. Rawr! I'm not sure how like the weapons and equipment's gonna go later on. Typically speaking, when I play Shining Force 1 or 2, I don't like to sort of choose an arbitrary level to determine when I power up. I promote myself. I just tend to do it when they force you to, because there's no longer equipment available for the unpromoted characters. That's generally when I like to do it. I'll see if that's still the case. I'll see if that's still the case here. I really like doing it that way, just to kind of like accept how the game's like mojo goes. Okay, who's been hit here? Luke, right? No. Okay. Arthur? Only Arthur got hit, huh? Alright. Oh yeah, there's the ear pop I'm waiting for. Time to turn all my volumes down. Okay, so I can use a power sword attack here, I think, because I don't think any of these guys are gonna come get me here. Boom. Attaboy. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Alright, Ken, give him the business. You got a big fat attack buff last level. Show it to me. Show me. Yes! 19 on the nose. Holy shit, serendipity. I love it. My heal is too far away to heal my hero, which I don't care for. But everyone's pretty far still. These guys are coming up. I guess we're just fighting and just taking the dick of whatever laser I give this. I don't know how, like, I'm not gonna, like, do the tiresome thing where you go back. Oh. That's a light arrow? It must be a light arrow. This, I think this guy's got light arrow power ring, right? So that's pretty hard. So this might have been a battle where a third healer would have been prudent. Okay, that mage is close in range. I think we have to just kind of keep pressing the offense. This is now 4. I have to really pay attention to where that range is. I haven't been able to really see it yet. Okay, get the mage as soon as you can. This is the play, I think. Nice. God, he's a monster. Anyone who can reach these further guys, I think could do it. We should be able to get the mage with some of the ranged guys. Boom. think it's best to assure. Save some mana, but I think it's best to assure that the mage dies. You know what nobody ever does in XCOM 2? What? What? I've been missing that game. I feel like I got some XCOM 2 in my future. Maybe within the next year. This is still Power Sword, right? Power Axe. Multiplayer matches? I feel like in the first 3 years after the game came out, there was some sometimes. I can't really do this right now. I have to kill people. Wait, I can't reach anyone? Oh, darn. I'll have to go get this delicious treasure. Do you have room? Yeah. Discovers a spear. Wow, useless. I think just the matchmaking must be just so, like, horrible. Like, you can't find any matches, probably. Damn, I can't get anyone. Who's the best sleep target? Or this guy? I mean, you probably have to wait forever for a game. I'm not sure. Is there basic matchmaking in the game, or do you have to do it in a modded version? It would be pretty cool. Who's taking damage here? Thermos did, so you gotta heal him. Well, Ken, you better hope that Gong can reach you. I think he should be able to. He should be able to, though. I love XCOM. I also respect that, like, Jake Solomon, or whatever his name is, level increased to 11, attack by 1, maximum HP by 1. The guy who worked for them, I respect that he was like, we don't feel like we can really do much more in the space. We're not going to make another one. After the second one and War of the Chosen, different people like the base game of XCOM 2 versus War of the Chosen at different levels. They're both fun. But I respect that he's like moved on to different companies and did different stuff. It was just basically like, I don't know. I think we're done. I respect that. Like, they could probably have made like another one. They could have added that onto like the docket and made a new one every 4 years. People would play them. Learn Detox. All three guys learn Detox. Okay, so these guys are Conan. So I think we just have to basically do the best we can to pay attention to where the... This guy's... My archer. Way back there, okay. I think we have to basically pay attention to what the line of the laser eye is, but I think if you go to the top or the bottom of the bridge, we should be fine to avoid most of it. And we keep pushing forward. It's a really different tempo here. Level increased to 13, defense increases by 2, speed by 4, wow. Thermos is leveling up. So now we're in the thick of it a little bit. Yeah. It was certainly more complex. Maybe a little bit more like... What most people said was like, it's a little bit more comic booky. You're like a little bit more overpowered. It was certainly fun if you've played XCOM 2, the campaign, like once or twice already. It was nice having like the alternative. It was nice having like a better sense of progression over the course of the map with like people who were thought it was good to have like the people who you were fighting the entire time, like the 3 chosen, as opposed to just like the, I don't know, the repetition of just like the long march forward. Definitely altered things up a little bit more. That part was good. Yeah, just generally speaking, I was happy they gave you a separate way to play it if you had already played XCOM 2. That's a good choice for a DLC. God. So fucking disgusting. 4 damage. Now I'm a little bit worried. We're a little bit choked up here, and the leader's up front. Okay, so I wasn't paying attention there because I looked at chat. So I think it's top and bottom. Okay, so I gotta go here. This is an effective Blaze 4 because it kills both the Pegasus Knight. I'm gonna go here actually. And does bonus damage to the Silver Knight. We got about 1 or 2 more rounds, full rounds, to get through all these rascals. And then start splitting to avoid the ray. 47 XP, attaboy. I think this is a bit superfluous. Alright, chop through these dudes. This should kill the lizard man unless he misses. Okay. Power sword. These guys are really squishy. 60 health. I think this is the guy with the power axe. Try to burst him down if we can. Give me a double hit. Oh, that's a shame. Just to confirm. Yeah, he's got a power axe. It's gonna mess people up. Cast Blaze on this guy. Means you can die in 2 hits. With a crit or a double, we can kill this guy here. Wow, Thermus is so strong right now. I also have really enjoyed, to some degree, that they haven't given you... Shit, I can't do anything. That they haven't given you any of the buff items in this early part of the game. I enjoy that. Because you don't really want to use them anyway. Your inventory is so full, and you lose points on promotion anyway in the base game. So I don't know whether they're still going to give out quick chickens and the legs or defensive buffs or anything later on after you get to the point where you're reasonably past the time you would have got promotions. I'm going to use the light arrow. Tag this guy from here. I really want to burst down this lizard man with the power axe. He's really, really scary if he gets a turn. Nice. Deadly attack inflicts 26. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of new enemies in it too. Level increases to 13, defense by 2. There's a lot of new enemies. And like your guys are so strong. I also liked a lot of like the new suits or outfits you got, if I remember correctly. I really like obviously like the beginning of the game where it's tight and you have a limited field of guys to use. And you're trying to work on the squad. Levels increase to force team, attack by 1, speed by 1, maximum HP by 2, maximum MP by 3. Atta girl. Good level. I also really like it when you start to get those like really like specifically powerful outfits. Like the sniper can like rocket into the sky, or like just ways that the ranger gets like harder to hit, or like guys get heavier. Those are really cool parts of the game. This guy might really crack this boy. This is so fucking stupid. All I can really do differently, oh, what a waste of time, man. All I can really do differently is just not use the power sword on him ever. I guess he doesn't really need it. He's doing a ton of damage now. But that's twice now where the main character has gotten crit by the highest damaged enemy in the game. Maybe they have a higher crit rate. That is so unlucky. 42? Do this whole thing again. God, that's so stupid. I want to see their crit rate. Like, what? This is a crit is 0. But I've been crit to death twice. I guess that means like their additional crit. They have no additional crit. So there must be some base crit rate. That's so fucking stupid. 42? Okay, I basically just have to learn not to use the power sword on the hero. Especially now with his offense being so high. It's not really necessary. Oh well, you live and learn. That's just crazy unlucky though, man. Holy cow. That was really annoying. I can't believe that. Still doing respectable damage. I need a slice of mental health blueberry cake. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're rejuvenated. Life is on the up and up. So I'm really curious to see how the this battle actually goes. It seems like we just kind of forge ahead, and the pacing is that you just basically have to do the best you can to cram people into the sides. I really want to pay really close attention to where the laser eye actual range is, but that was just a crazy unlucky kill. It sucks to lose the money, but I don't know, XP is the ultimate goal, right? It's nice to have the options to be able to get more weapons and to get more accessories, but we do have most of like the sort of items that we want currently. Holy shit, look at this. Absolute Giga Chad. 5 range. This guy's gonna take less damage, but using the spear is lame. Boom. Damn. I thought they were going for Chris again. Oh. I think he's the guard axe. I'm glad I re-equipped it. Okay, really give me the business here. Okay, so the top and bottom rows. This guy kills him still with the guard axe here for sure. Barely though. Okay, good. It's hard to turn on this 3-fer. I wonder if Arthur's gonna get slower access to the high level spells. Because he's such a variety. Stupid oats in the blueberry cake. Alright, we're good. See, I could use the powering there. I can't be slavish about it. I just can't have the powering equipped. I can't have the power sword equipped when the power axe lizards are nearby. Okay, that's a little excessive. I just got 27 XP for a triple kill. Maybe that was a little oversized, but you know, the pace is insane. Look at me. Perfect timing. Softening up 3 targets for 1 frost. Totally planned. I totally wanted to do that. Okay, who took damage there? Luke and Chris. I'm actually gonna do this. Anyone else take damage? I don't like keeping him back. Actually, he's pretty good. He has pretty good attack range. To use his mana correctly, you have to either use exclusively heal 1 or use at least 2 heal 2s. Otherwise, he's gonna have some overage. Okay. 14 out of 18 ain't bad. With 2 healers, and the mages always feel like they have something to do, they'll like, the special status effect rods don't get a whole lot of usage. But with a relatively low, like, proc rate, I suppose that's kind of understandable. Oh, the light arrow. If I could use 2 arrows, I'd use the light and the heavy. The doom arrow has been a big bummer. I mean, 1 XP, sure. Other people can deal with that Silver Knight. Are these guys tanky too? I want to check their defense. Speed increases by 1, maximum HP by 1. For the longest time when I played this game, I had a lot of superstitions about a lot of games I played. Like when you start a new character, if their first hit was a crit, that was serendipitous that you'd have a good run of whatever game you're playing. Things like that. Ugh. My superstition in this game was that I felt like if I held the button to speed up the text, I would get worse luck, both in level ups and damage. I still really believe that. Or at least still really practice it. What am I doing here? It's a bit risky. Whatever. Damn. Maze level increased to 14, maximum HP by 2. I mean, that's okay. Heal Chris here. And then forge forward. This is our, again, it seems to be an outstanding improvement of dynamism and pace in this. Attack by 1, speed by 1. Is she the first person to 15? In terms of you actually now do this battle in a less cheesy way than before, where you would basically like try to lure them in and try to get off the map for the laser eye shot. One cool thing this game could have is one of the priests having like a team-wide movement speed buff. Like you can only use once per battle or something. That'd be extremely cool. It seems like historically, it seems like in these battles, one thing I do is that Arthur, I guess because of his range, or the wide variety of his spells, it seems like I dump a lot of his mana early. And then Henry and Tao have a lot left over. Oh my god, so bad. Well, I could have done a bigger heal here. I actually probably should have. 4 points make a difference, but now I can heal him twice. That's actually even more even number. It's a perfect heal for 4, as opposed to a slightly better heal for 3. It just takes 2 turns to do it. Okay, this was a little dicey, but I can get some fat spells here. Alright, well, we're going all in on these guys. Hopefully my Tao and Henry can get in range to hit as many people as possible. This is the power of a Lizardman, but I think, did they say Ken is 60 health? Okay, this is the real choke. If we get through this next few turns, we're in good shape. Wow, that's you fucked up, bud. I can't believe the mage didn't do anything. How is that possibly the right thing? I can't do this. Still gonna do it though. Hopefully Chris can get in range to get him. My guys are too far. Too good to turn down. I think Tao can probably use her tome here as well, if she can get in range. Actually, even if she can get in range, regardless, I think the tome is so much damage because it's Blaze 3. Good job. 45 damage. Arthur's level increased to 15, defense by 2, maximum MP by 1, and learns a new slow spell. Okay, cool. I think slow is a huge reduction. Crazy value when they're stacked up like this. I think slow is a huge reduction in agility and defense, if I recall correctly. Okay, the middle guy's gone, which makes the targeting a little bit harder. Finish gets 50 XP for that. But 27 for killing 3 people. Okay. Okay, we still use the guard sword because this guy can 100 to 0 me literally. If circumstances go tits up. How much did I do? 21. Okay, still good. 64 XP. I love that. Thermos' level increased to 14. Defense by 1. Well. Important stat. How low is this guy? Okay, this is a crazy spread here. I think I still go for this guy. I'd love to have him killed before he ever gets to do anything. I don't think it skills him though. Oh, it does. Wow. Kenny, boy! Well, 39 health. Okay. Why did I see 60? He's sort of falling behind a little bit. Just in terms of impressing me. Okay, next is... where do we go here? I think it's actually better to kill this fucking menace. This offensive superpower. He's got 3 defense, dude. You can't miss that. You can heal Xylo here. It's excessive, but necessary. I think you can actually kill him. The rare double attack. Attack by 1, HP by 1. I'll take it. Okay, come on, crit me to death. Bite my head off. Okay, is he gonna, I thought he was gonna do a revenge double attack. Okay, so she has a power sword on, so she's a little vulnerable here. Ken also has a power sword. He takes 19 instead of 14, but with 5 more health. So ultimately, May's a little tankier. Okay. Let's finish this guy off. $13, respectable. 57, at a girl. Okay, he's casting. This is silence, right? You dumb fucker. Okay, good job. Don't bother healing yourself or anything. Okay, he's now going for Balbaroy, which is somewhat of an advantage. Don't kill her, please. Thank you. Okay, he's probably fine, right? Okay. Okay, we're in the shit a little bit here. I think a lot of these guys are gonna get turns. I think the attack next turn, right? Yeah, I think it's 1 and fire. I'm not sure whether he does it the next turn or not. Okay, Luke is so far behind. Okay, I think I'm at the laser's eye range in case he actually fires the next turn. I think you try to tag this guy if you can. Maybe I get this kill. No, other people handle that. Other people will handle that. Okay, what are these? What weapons these guys have? Light arrow power ring. Light arrow power ring. I guess Dark Priest is a play here. I don't feel that great about it, but the bulk of my team isn't going to be able to reach that far. Sure, maybe he just healed. I was actually considering just muddling here, as opposed to just doing 10 damage or freeze. Okay. Xylo still probably should have healed himself. 26 isn't bad though. Now Gong heals Chip. Defense increases by 1, maximum HP by 2, maximum MP by 3, and learns a new aura spell. Oh shit! Super fucking clutch. Alright, so heal her. I've got aura already. Nice. In chapter 3, she's got aura. Incredible. Okay, now we clear the sides. Take this guy out. What's that? Slow? So I think the laser eye says fire and then fires the turn after that. But it's still not bad to kind of usher ourselves to the sidelines. because we're in pretty good shape here. God forbid someone Giga crits my hero. Most of the guys who are capable of doing that seem to be dead. I'm not going to count that against him as this guy seems to miss too often. Because that was very much the kind of guy who misses a lot anyway. I don't know if that Doom Arrow is like balanced well. Did he always have that emblem on his shirt? Okay, do I go deep for this dude? Might as well. What are you gonna do? Kill me? Yeah, he might do that. Okay, he'll probably kill me. But, you know, we can always go backwards. Okay, I think this is gonna do... She has a power sword. I think this is gonna do 12 or 14. Oh, she crit him, you bitch. Okay, so this is a little rush of damage, but we should be able to clean this up as long as no one gets killed. Crit again. Oh, nice. Ken with a good play. Okay, so how's this gonna work? So it's next turn. Got it. So now... we stay to the sidelines. I still did not really get a clear view of where the specifics are of like that kind of arced range it has. So I'm just gonna go to the top and bottom. Trust that it'll be fine. The mages do feel slightly less effective. The big expensive AoE spells are working well, but now as HP scales, like Blaze 1 and Freeze 1 feel like booty. They feel really weak. And even Blaze 2 and Freeze 2 feel pretty weak at this point, with health bars like typically in the 40s and 50s. So the AoE for 5 mana is feeling better, but generally speaking, yeah, it feels like the mages are falling off a little bit. Like that's like 16% of their health. It's not good. Could hit normally. Might need the spark against like the Silver Knight or something. Alright, wait it out. I think they're going to take some damage, but it looks like none of us are currently. God damn, this shit sucks. Alright, Arturo. I might actually even give him a Guard Lance. Nice, 12 on the nose. Nice. This is sort of like a... This is sort of a strat that's a little overpowered for 16-bit level AI. Like, you can get guys on those dudes, and they're not really gonna back up and kite you, you know what I mean? Alright. We're getting that last little bit in before the big shot comes in. I think it's probably gonna do... I'm curious to see how much the laser eye does. In my memory of the previous game or the previous mod I played, it's usually around like 12 to 15. Alright, give me the business here. Oh man, Ken just barely avoided that. 8 damage, what the fuck is happening? 8 damage. Alright, so... just full speed ahead here. I never remember with this fight whether you finish it by killing the laser eye or the Silver Knight or both. I kind of feel like it's a Silver Knight. Maybe? I think it might be both though. Take him out lug. I should have turned over the power armor there. The power axe. Oh, whatever. Wouldn't kill him either way. Interesting. Aura 1's on her. Okay. Legit. Oh, I finally could use my baby. Heavy arrow. Diane's level increased to 14, speed by 2, HP by 4. Could be worse. He's already feeling really impactful offensively, right from the jump. Okay, I'm trying to press with the power sword. I'm gonna make some mistakes. Yeah. These guys are pretty tanky. 31. Okay, Balboroy deserves this kill. He's feeling pretty good so far. He's pretty tanky. He's not tanky, but he's not taking like abominable amounts of damage. Level increased to 14, attack by 1, maximum HP by 4. Great. I find, generally speaking, the mages, the birdmen in the original Shining Force 1 were very weak to start off with, and unless they were like completely babied, never were really worth it stat-wise, just because they sacrificed so much like output for their ability to fly. They're just never really worth it. Of course, they could get some of like the really high-end like hero swords, which helped, but I just never felt like they were really like officially ahead of the curve. Sufficiently ahead of the curve, I mean. This is somewhat of a mistake. See how tanky the laser eye is. Not that tanky. Hopefully that Silver Knight can't reach me. I could use a spark, but I don't really care. Might as well eke out one more turn of damage. 7? Oh wow, I like that. I assume Blaze is probably the same. Charge! Everyone's so chunked. Yeah, she's more AoE. God. Could have healed her, I guess. Is he gonna kill Zappa? Oh, that was greedy. Alright, well, can't win them all. Okay, how do I split up who I kill here? We obviously have to get behind this guy because he's gonna count down more quickly, but I think we can probably kill him before that. Good job, Arthur. Clang. Okay, it's pretty simple. Use magic on the knight and physical on the laser eye. For maximum efficiency. I don't love him having the power sword, I gotta say. I am very paranoid. Okay, let's see if this ends the battle. Enemy's level increased to 16. Now Frost became 2. Wow. You may have beaten us here, but General Elliot will stop you in POW. Yeah, so is that guy. Interesting. So I could have got a little more XP from the laser eye there. Ooh, I thought I was a gooner, but I caught a branch and I just hung on. A great battle. I don't know who you are, but I want to tag along. Pele. Okay, good. A good job getting to that laser eye. Hurry on to POW. Evil is afoot. With the laser eye gone, the Shining Force heads toward the moving town of POW. Knowing that Runefaust is gathering his forces, our heroes hurried onward. Is the chapter done? Nice. Okay, cool. Good session. I'm not going to do another chapter today. If it was like an hour earlier, I would, but 3 o'clock, I can play some more UFO today. Want to record your exploits so far? I do. Okay.
The great fortress of Balbazak.
Okay. Good sesh. Ta-ta.